Hey there, welcome to Daily Dose of 10. In this video, we'll share with you the top 10 hot travel destinations where you can relieve the most stress, discussed in this video. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and leave a comment below with your favorite places to visit. Number 10. Istanbul, the cultural and economic hub of Turkey. Because of this, traveling to Istanbul is a unique experience. Did you realize that this 15 million person city is spread over both Asia and Europe? The Asian and European sides of the Galata Bridge are both rich in history and offer genuine local experiences, such as sipping on a cup of traditional Turkish coffee. Don't miss the stunning Basilica Cistern, which was featured in Dan Brown's Tom Hanks film adaptation of Inferno, or the magnificent Hagia Sophia, which was formerly a church before being converted to a mosque and is now a museum. The best months to visit Istanbul are March through May and September through November, particularly if you wish to avoid the crowded, muggy summer months. We advise visiting Istanbul for at least 5 days. Number 9. Petra. One of the 7 wonders of the world, Petra is a historic city in southern Jordan. Petra's history dates back to 9000 BC. This ancient city is accessible by a breathtaking ravine, where you can view magnificently preserved engineering feats and architectural treasures carved from bronze stone. Await the lovely ambiance created by the candles when they light up in the evening. Petra is becoming a more and more popular tourist destination since it is thought to be safer to travel to, even though it is situated in a volatile area. Although Petra is open all year round, the best times to go are from March to May and from September to November. Number 8. Georgia. One of the world's best-kept secrets and a popular new travel destination is Georgia, a country rather than a U.S. state. Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia, is one of the world's oldest settlements. Before continuing on to the stunning Caucasus Mountains, where you can skin the winter, visit one of the numerous UNESCO-listed monasteries, or explore Georgia's historic cities. You can begin your trip here by taking a stroll through the old city center, visiting the well-known thermal springs, or sampling some of the local Georgian cuisine. Another option is to visit one of the many vineyards. Wine has been produced in Georgia for more than 8,000 years, making it the cradle of the beverage. Because most historic sites are free to enter, and because lodging, dining, and public transportation are reasonably priced, Georgia is an affordable travel destination. Number 7. Orleans. One of the most distinctive cities in the world is New Orleans, a thriving metropolis in the U.S. state of Louisiana that is situated along the Mississippi River. New Orleans has seen a surge in popularity in recent years. In addition to being the cradle of jazz and a gastronomic haven, New Orleans, which celebrated its 300th anniversary in 2018, is arguably best recognized for its Mardi Gras celebration. French colonists established the city in 1718, and it served as French Louisiana's capital until 1803, when it was sold to the United States. New Orleans had more canal miles than Venice, Italy, until the 20th century. Enjoy the typical Creole cuisine, visit one of the many jazz clubs, take in the nightlife on Bourbon Street, and explore the historic French Quarter. Did you know that New Orleans is exactly where the current game of poker originated? A minimum stay of 3 days is advised. Number 6. Kyoto. Known as Japan's grandest ancient city, Kyoto was Japan's royal capital for more than a millennium. It is dotted with historic castles, gardens, temples, and shrines. Even though Japan is on many people's wish lists, a trip to Kyoto may be the most unspoiled way to see Japan's history, culture, and landscapes. Discover what life was like in traditional Japan by taking in the tea ceremony, ordering kyokai sake, a traditional multiple-course Japanese meal, and strolling through the well-preserved historic streets. In Kyoto, kimonos and yukata are frequently seen on the streets, particularly during festivals and the cherry blossom season. Kyoto is only 25 miles from Osaka, the third largest city in Japan, and is conveniently reachable from Tokyo by rail in 3 hours. March, April, and May in the spring, and October and November in the fall are the ideal times of year to visit Kyoto. 3 days in Kyoto should give you ample time to see the city, particularly if you intend to visit some of the neighboring locations. Number 5. Berlin. Germany's largest city and capital is Berlin. During the Cold War, the city was divided between the East and West with the iconic Berlin Wall. Berlin provides a fantastic blend of art, museums, music, culture, and history. Known for its vibrant nightlife, it draws tens of thousands of partygoers each weekend. What better way to learn about the world's recent past than to travel to Berlin? Don't miss sites like the Holocaust Museum, the Brandenburg Gate, the Berlin Wall, Checkpoint Charlie, and an impressive parliament. Berlin is best visited in the summer, specifically in May and September, when the weather is still pleasant and the city is a little less busy. We advise allowing at least 3 days to see the major sites and 6 to 7 days for a more leisurely vacation. Number 4. Marrakesh. One of Morocco's 4 former imperial capitals, Marrakesh is becoming a more and more popular travel destination, primarily due to its genuine architecture, quaint streets, top-notch traditional dining options, and timeless vibe. Since its founding almost a millennium ago, the city has been able to maintain its rich cultural legacy. The Old Town of Medina, which spans 1,700 acres and is home to many architectural and artistic marvels, is recognized as a UNESCO Heritage Site. You can reserve a room at one of the many genuine and reasonably priced boutique hotels near the city center. Even though there are many larger hotels to choose from, Marrakesh is a fantastic weekend getaway from Europe, and we suggest staying there for 3 days. Number 3. Bali, the island of the gods. A breathtaking mosaic of emerald rice terraces, volcanic peaks, pristine beaches, and vibrant Hindu culture. Begin your journey in Ubud, Bali's cultural heart. Wander through Tegalalang's sculpted rice terraces, visit ancient temples, and experience traditional dance and music in the evening's canopy of lantern light. Next, an electrifying sunrise hike to Mount Batur. Watch as the sky ignites above steaming crater lakes. Then, refresh with a soak in nearby hot springs beside lush jungle. Surfing calls on the southern coast. Ride waves at iconic Kuta Beach or unwind in stylish Seminyak with its boutique shops and beach clubs. For more tranquility, head to Nusa Dua or Uluwatu, where clifftop temples meet crashing waves. Bali is adventure meets artistry. Raft down the Ayung River, zipline through jungle canopies, explore hidden waterfalls like Sekumpul, or dive at Nusa Penita's sites and the USAT Liberty Shipwreck. Bali isn't just a destination, it's a journey of culture, adventure, and soul. Your paradise awaits. Number 2. Santorini, Greece. The volcanic jewel of the Aegean. With its dramatic caldera cliffs, blue-domed architecture, and breathtaking sunsets, it's one of the most photogenic places on Earth. Begin your adventure in Ia, perched on the northern edge of the caldera. Stroll through narrow cobblestone lanes past whitewashed houses and charming blue-domed churches. As evening falls, gather at Ia Castle or nearby viewpoints to watch the sun sink into the sea in brilliant shades of orange and pink. Next, head to Fira, Santorini's bustling capital. Shop, dine, or visit the archaeological museum. Then descend to the old port via the cable car, a scenic 3 to 5 minute ride offering panoramic views of the caldera. Or opt for donkeys or a steep 600-step path. With its volcanic limbs comes unforgettable contrast. Santorini isn't just a destination, it's a sensory journey. From ancient ruins and volcanic shores to cliffside sunsets and island wines, this Greek wonder will stay with you long after you leave. Number 1. Italy's Venice. Venice, the floating city, built across 118 islands with over 400 bridges, where canals replace streets and every corner tells a story. Begin your journey aboard a Vaporetto on the Grand Canal, Venice's prime waterway lined with Gothic and Renaissance palazzi. Glide past landmarks like Chadoro, Rialto Bridge, and historic merchant houses, all framed by twinkling waters. For a classic Venetian moment, hop into a gondola ride through quieter canals. Drift under the Bridge of Sighs and float past hidden alleys while your gondolier shares tales of Venice's past. Visit St. Mark's Square, known as the drawing room of Europe, home to St. Mark's Basilica with its glittering mosaics and the soaring campanile offering sweeping views. Next door, explore the ornate Doge's Palace, crossing the Bridge of Sighs to the old prisons. Stroll through Cannaregio or Dorsoduro, where locals live among charming squares, artisan workshops, and authentic Baccheri wine bars. Stop for cicchetti, Venetian tapas, and sip a spritz while soaking in real Venetian life. Take the Vaporetto to Murano for world-famous glassmaking demos. Then on to Burano with its rainbow-hued houses and lace boutiques. These island escapes reveal Venice's timeless artisan heritage. From palace grandeur and hidden canals to island art and local flavors, Venice is a sensory journey, timeless, romantic, and endlessly enchanting. What is your favorite place to visit? Or have you visited any of the locations that we showcased in this video? In order for us to continue providing you with more fantastic content, remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on alerts.